wasn't just a statue. It was a spirit, a legacy, a cause.
What's the problem?
Masquerade cannot perform miracle in another 1 year.
Another 1 year?
Kí ló pa wọn? Ikú ni. Àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ wá ń kọ́. Wọ́n kó òkú àwọn ọmọ wọn lọ ni.
Kí ni ohun tí aláwọ̀ dúdú gbà lọ́wọ́ èbó aláwọ̀ funfun tó fi jẹ́ pé kí wọ́n mọ̀ kó wa lẹ́rù nìkan ni mò ń ṣe wọ́n.
My name is Ibrahim, yekeen. Okay, so the name Itele is from my first movie. The title of the movie is Itele. And the meaning of Itele is Atelese, footprint. So that's where the name comes from my first movie.
Okay. I see that you like to do a lot of movie.
No, at all. So one thing I believe is I feel those are the very strong fan actor. So I played a lot of roles. I try my best. I kill a lot of roles. So I believe maybe some producers see me in that character more. But for me, I would say I'm a versatile actor, so I can, play any role. So I don't. To me, I feel like best actor in the world, also crime actor, action, and all of that. So it's cool. When doing my story, when connecting with my story, so I also picture character. I picture who will play this, who is going to play this character, who is going to do this. So like the person who played the character of my father, his name is Digboluja, is the one that played the character of Oshogbemi. So if you can see, he's a comedian. He hasn't done that kind of role before. So I trying to picture him, and I knew that he's a versatile actor, and I know he's going to deliver. And thank God, everybody loved him in the movie, and he killed it. That's the fact. I'll say the things I learned from Kesari is bringing continuation story from YouTube to cinema is not a good idea for me. It's not really a good idea for me, because I think I noticed it's a different audience. The people who watch YouTube sometimes are very different from the ones who go to cinema or watch on Netflix. So I'll say it's a mistake for me based on some reactions that I got from Kesari, is because it's a continuation story from YouTube. And that was like, I would say, like 10 years ago before bringing it back to cinema. So it's very hard for people to understand the story that we're trying to tell. It's very difficult for people to connect with the story. Okay, so I would say I don't like to be like everybody. There is a word that says, oh, they must be everybody. To that be everybody. Do you understand? So I'm someone that like Yoruba culture as Omo Yoruba, so then I'm a creative person. So I like to stand out. I like to do something different. I like to do something new. So and I also like to always, connect with our roots, connect with our culture. And that's my own style. And I like to be creative always. If you are a fan of me, or if anybody is listening to me and the person is my fan, they will understand what I'm saying. Each of my film, you will notice creativity. I don't like to just do normal story, blah 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 blah. I like to do something that you will always talk about when you watch the movie. So I'll say that is my own style. I don't want to be like everybody. So, like I said, when you asked me question on Kolio show, I said that I think the kind of storyteller that I am, immediately I'm trying to rack my brain for my story. Immediately I'm trying to tell a story. I would like to picture character immediately. Like I'm saying my story, I'll be saying, okay, I think I see this person. I think I see this person. I think I see this person. So that's the way I do my things. Taking film to cinema is not an easy thing, Trying to tell people to come out and watch is a big deal. But I would say people are really showing love. And our first weekend, we're still the number one overall. So God is helping, and people like it, and their reaction is so real, and reviews don't lie. So all thanks to God. Let me be sincere with you, right? If anyone send me a DM saying blah blah blah, I want to get down with you, I want to see. I'm not even pretending. The answer is gonna be capital no. You know why? Cause that's drama. So of course, I'm not a saint. I'm not saying I'm a saint, but I ain't gonna reply to that. It's gonna be drama. Why will you just come to my DM and said, I like you, blah blah blah. I want you to be using me. Then I will reply, okay, you can come. No, I've never done that. I always do that. And one thing is, we should just pray for a very understanding wife. So when you have a very understanding wife
and a very dropping husband who drops money all the time.
That is what they like anyway. So when you have a very understanding wife, it will be kind of easier, for you. But also, I give my family their own time, from my schedule. There's the way I do it. 3 days, 4 days, sometimes 1 week for my family, and I don't go out at all. But one thing is, my children call me with they call me by my name, and some characters' name also call me daddy. I have different names. Me, I'm not just Ibrahim Yekini. I am Kesari. I am Lucifer. I am Alaniogo. I am President Kuti. I am ABANISETE. I am Kolio. So I have, I often say I'm one of the actors who have plenty stage name. So sometimes my children call me, some will call me daddy, some Alaniogo, some Kolio. Like now, my small baby, she used to call me Kolio. Anytime she noticed my picture, she said, that's Kolio. Then if I am not on makeup, she said, that's my daddy. So, and I would say, getting fund or getting investor for any of my projects is coming from the result of my last project. So I believe as a filmmaker, if you are doing well and you know what you are doing, and people understand that you are not the kind of person that can, collect money from any investor and just start doing blah 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 blah. If they know that you really know what you're doing and you are a filmmaker original, so I think getting investors will be kind of easier with the power of God.
Egulemio, Araoke Kenke. never just a statue. It was a spirit, a legacy, a cause.
What's the problem?
Masquerade cannot perform miracle in another 1 year.
Another 1 year?
Kí ló pa wọn? Ikú ni.
Àwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ wá ń kọ́.
Wọ́n kó òkú àwọn ọmọ wọn lọ ni.
Kí ni ohun tí aláwọ̀ dúdú gbà lọ́wọ́ èbó aláwọ̀ funfun tó fi jẹ́ pé kí wọ́n mọ̀ kó wa lẹ́rú nìkan ni mò ń sìn wọ́n.